do people have any idea the types of things that are unfolding behind the scenes at these events?
No. It's a lot more than people just putting animals together to fight, which I know sounds absolutely horrible, and it is probably the worst part of it. But, you know, as we've stated multiple times, you have drugs, you have money, you have guns, you have prostitution, and you have children that are being present at these fights. There are multiple crimes that are happening at these fights.
With a little bit under a minute, anything we didn't get to that you think is important to add?
I think we've covered quite a bit of topics today. I would just say that this isn't just a Washington State problem. This is throughout the country. And I have worked law enforcement in another state where I investigated these types of crimes also, and it's all the same. And I've been on scene where we've rescued roosters and we've rescued dogs, and it's quite heartbreaking to see a bunch of dogs tied with big chains around their necks to trees, and they're left there until it's time for them to train, and then they're put back on these huge chains around their necks and then fought later on. And then, you know, if they die during the fight, they die during the fight. You know, that's just as far as how the owner thinks. It's not like having your dog at home where, you know, it's not a pet.
And then we're almost out of time, but anything we didn't get to that you'd like to add?
Yeah, like I said, my biggest thing is if you do see something, hear something, please report it, whether it's to the task force, gambling commission, local agencies, whatever it may be. You know, oftentimes we don't get these calls until there's 200 birds on the property, but yet the neighbor noticed it when there was only 10 birds on the property. So again, see something, say something, and that would actually help us out a lot in the long term.